Hi everyone, welcome to Brummie Budgeter 23. I am filming this video as I told you on Instagram, if you're following me, that I would be filming what I have budget wise. So this isn't a plan going forward as to what I'm going to do. What it is more of showing you what I've got, and if together, because I know obviously some of you guys are experienced, so if I show you what I've got, it will be more of like you guys giving me tips of to what saving challenges to use, what binders to use, because I've only got these four. There is another one I will show you at the end that I've got. So yeah, it's kind of just showing you what I've got really, and then kind of taking some tips and guidance from you guys. Because I know I've got a lot of savings challenges and I don't think I'll be able to do them just because of my current situation. So what I'll do first, I'll show you what my thoughts are in regards to these binders here. So if I just move those there, sorry if you can see anything, there's no kind of aesthetic at the moment. I'm just literally doing this on my, obviously, floor of the bedroom. So you can probably see the light stand here as well. And I'll just go through what binders I've got for you. But obviously when I can afford it and I've saved up money in my Happy Mail or miscellaneous folder, I will probably be able to save money for like a mat or, you know, a microphone if you can't hear me. Hopefully you can. But yeah, like there's no plan or aesthetic so far, so please don't expect anything like that. You'll notice that I've got different challenges from different people. I brought some challenges in a bundle on Vintage. I've got things like I'm using things that I had 2 years ago because I tried to start budgeting 2 years ago, but I didn't take it seriously. I didn't have any kind of plan. So now I've brought the binders and I need to go through everything and find out what it is I need to do going forward. So I'll show you my savings challenges one first. Sorry if there's any shadows or reflection. This is the holographic blue binder from Budget with Ira. Ira is one of the people that I do have most of the things from, and then I've got a couple of others. So this is that one. This is a savings challenges one, and I thought I'd put the savings challenges in this one because I associate sparkle, holographic, anything like that with like manifestation, positivity, so it'll motivate me to continue with this one. And this is where mainly the savings challenges are going to be. So if I open it and show you what it is I've got. So there's budget mode dashboard, again from Budget with Ira, you can see the logo there. And I have got in here all the savings challenges from the savings challenges book 2, if I can find that. It's just in one of the folders here, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, savings challenges volume 2, which obviously I've got the stickers for as well. I haven't started this yet because I don't know which one to start. I do want to do them all eventually, and I can't do them all at the same time. I really like the draw one, even though I can't draw to save my life. I really can't. I can't even draw a stick man. I can literally just about do a smiley face. So if you guys can give me some idea, if any of you have had this one, which one did you find the easiest to start with? Which one did motivated you? Even if it was the one at the back from that Budget Looks UK. Even if it was that one, I don't mind starting with that one. But I've got all the folders in this binder here because, again, this is the savings challenges one. So the first one is floaty, which is you associate a number or a denomination to the floaties and then you cross it off as you go. The second one is save Doku, which is this bind here. And again, you associate a colour to a certain denomination, and if you know how to play Sudoku, then obviously you can't have the same colour in the 3x3 square or in the line going up, or well, horizontal or vertical basically. So I do love Sudoku actually. I know how to play it. I do the expert mode like in the newspapers. So that's that one. And next I've got the cocktail. So let me just turn the challenge so you can see it. Again, sorry for any kind of reflection, guys. This is like the first time I'm ever filming a video. Let me just, I know people like put this at the back, don't they? 1 sec. You can see I'm not experienced and I'm quite nervous about this because I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. So yeah, I will just turn to the challenge. So you've got the cocktails one there, and with that, obviously you get the stickers, as you do with the Save Doki one, you've got the stickers there. So with the cocktail one, you've got the stickers, so you've got like cherries, you've got ice, you've got leaves. What else have you got? Lime wedges, lemon wedges, orange wedges, olives if you want olives. So again, you just associate a denomination to a ingredient or a colour, and then you'll make that cocktail and colour it in. Then you've got cue ball. So I'll just turn the challenge. So you've got cue ball, and again this is like snooker ball, so you associate a denomination to the colours. I'm not going to say this for everyone, but you kind of get the gist, yeah? So if you have had this one before, which one did you find easiest? I really like the Go Nuts one as well as like Save Doku. I like the Sprinkles one, ice cream. I love the Draw one, and I love the Word Search one. And I love colouring in, so I'll probably love Relax too as well. And the weather. At the minute though, in the UK, we're having the same kind of weather, so it'll just all be the same thing. I like the blocks one as well. I think I'll like that one. I love Tetris. I'll probably like the pizza one. See, I'm liking a lot of these at the moment, guys. This one, if I do this one, all this money in this one will go to my Christmas savings. Spaced Out. I don't know if I'll like this one, but if I did, this would be something for like my nephew's birthdays. So I know that they'd probably like this, so that would go to the birthdays. In regards to the others, I don't know what they'd go to yet. It'd probably just be debt or like an emergency fund or something, because at the current time of the year, I'm filming this on Christmas night. I've basically had to dive into my savings and my emergency fund for the last like month or two, so that's why I really need to get serious into this now. So if you have had this before, recommend me which one you think would be the easiest for me to start with. Even if you say it's personal preference, then I'll go with what you guys recommend, because again, I'm not the expert. So let me just go to the back of my folder as well of this one, because again, this is a Savings Challenges one, and the last one I've got at the back. So all these ones are the luxe ones from Budget with Ira. So you can see they're the laminated look, so they're not zippered. So I don't think I can put coins in here, but in this one, this is a Save 200, and it came with a dice. It came with a 10-sided dice, and you save 200. And I'm thinking that anything lower than 200 would be like a small or a mini savings challenge. Anything 200 or above would be a large savings challenge. So with these ones, I want them to be like long-term or larger savings challenges, which is why I want them to have a binder on their own. I definitely want to do this one because, you know, I really like that binder. This, I was going to say binder, then it's not a binder, it's a zipper wallet. I really like this, and again, this was from Budget with Ira. So all of this in this binder was from Budget with Ira, so that goes with that. So if you give me your recommendation, guys, of what you suggest with this one, I am going to show you everything I've got. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I've still got these to go as well, and I've got a whole lot basket here of things, and I've got a little bit of Happy Mail downstairs. So if you've been looking at my Instagram for the last few posts I've done, you'll notice I've got some Happy Mail, so I'm just putting that lead away. So this binder is the Purple and Gold Marble from Budget with Ira again, and I'm just going to go through this with you. So this is more like my sinking funds one, I think. If you feel that I've gone the wrong way with my binders and I need to put some into others, or you know, any that you've got in other binders because you feel them in a different category, just let me know, guys, because again, there's no plan here. I'm just showing you what I've got, and I just need to go with a certain plan and get tips and tricks from you guys, which are the experts. So this one, what I thought was my sinking challenges. I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? Sinking funds, I think. So in here I've got a penny challenge, which I am up to here. So I've got one of the tins downstairs. I'll try and pause the video in and show you at the end. So I've got the penny challenge. This is from She's on a Budget, and I did start this in July, I think, and then I've like just put a pause on it. But what I'm thinking now is I like to do the reverse challenge, because who can save like over £3 a day in November and December? So I think I want to do it from the bottom up. Does that make sense? So I'm saving the small amounts at the end of the year, and this obviously will be going to either my emergency fund or my Christmas fund. And then again, I've got a 52-week envelope challenge. I haven't done anything with this one, but this is from She's on a Budget. and this will be starting afresh this year if I do start it. But most of my challenges are laminated, so I can reuse them because, again guys, I am budgeting, so I can't keep buying like budgeting challenges or envelopes. I need to use what I've got and save up money first. But you will notice when I go through this one, I do have a Happy Mail envelope. I think it's in this one. Some people have it as Etsy, some people have it as other things. I do have a Happy Mail one, and that's kind of what that is for. But at the moment, you know, I've only got these. So you can notice here, I've gone over it in a couple. So I used to have a gold Sharpie, and it didn't work. So I went over it in a black Sharpie, and then these ones I didn't use a gold one here, so I just like scribbled it. But that's been on there for a while, so yeah, I just need to continue with this one really. I don't know where this envelope was from. I think I got it from Etsy a while ago. I can't remember the name of the buyer. If I can remember, I'll put it in the description below. But this is just like a one that I usually stick in my purse. So the 52-week envelope one goes in there because obviously it'll be notes, so that'll be going in here. That envelope is for that, and that'll just be going in there. Same with the penny one. So I keep the actual card in this purple envelope, but the actual tin is downstairs. So let me just show you the envelopes for this one. So these envelopes with the holographic rainbow are from Scooby123 on Instagram and YouTube. I believe she used to do these. I don't know if she does them anymore, but I brought these from her when she showed it on Instagram. So I have got groceries, obviously, as a monthly envelope, and I have got a small mini envelope here for my groceries that I keep in my purse. This was from She's on a Budget, so the monthly goes in there, and then I just take the weekly money out and that goes in my purse. So that's a little tiny one, no zipper. Again, it's just one that you fold the notes up in, so that goes in my purse. I've got 3 different designs in that, and I'll show you the rest when we get there. So I've got groceries, I've got self-care. So another one that goes in my purse is called personal. Again, it's not the same as self-care, but I'd take money out of here if I need anything personal. So that's just like, I don't know, I keep a little bit like a 5 or a tenner in my purse, you know, for unexpected emergencies, like time of the month, you know, that can happen when it's not in line with what you expect, or, you know, if you're out, you need some ibuprofen or paracetamol, or you know, you just need anything small from the shop, from Superdrugs or Boots. That's what that is for. And again, I class it as self-care, so I'll take the money from there. And then obviously I have my car insurance. This is now an envelope, sorry, I'm out of frame. This is an envelope from Budget with Ira. It's just an envelope with white writing, and then the insert is I think it's laminated or card. Oh no, it is laminated, so if I wanted to write on the back I could, like, keep a track. I don't know if I will, but yeah, this will be a monthly one as well. I need to stuff quite a lot in here each month because, as we know guys, I don't know if it's happened to everybody else, but car insurance has gone up drastically over the last couple of years. So yeah, that's that one. The next one, this is actually a paper challenge, and what I'm thinking with this one, use it once and then throw it away, and then when this is used up, I will then buy a laminated one that I can reuse for Christmas. So I got this in a bundle that I saw on Vinted, and I believe that this was a Budget with Ira one, I believe a couple of Christmases ago, and they haven't used it. So what I'm thinking is colour it in and assign like the big letters, like a £5 note or a £10 note, any small letters like £1 or £2, and then any punctuation I'll even assign like £1 or something, and then the background, when I've done all the letters, I'll just quickly colour in the background, and then that'll be one amount. I don't have a goal with this one because, you know, a couple of things will be going into here because I've got quite a big family, so I just need to save as much as I can in this one. So the challenge is for that envelope. So I do have a Christmas envelope, and again, this is from Budget with Ira, and I love the colour on that one. Gifts one I've got as well. This will be a monthly stuffing, but I won't get a lot each month, about £5 or £10. And what I'm thinking with this one is, you know, like when work colleagues have birthdays, or, you know, baby showers, or someone's leaving, or, you know, you meet with that friend you haven't seen for a while, and, you know, you want to buy them, you know, it's their birthday or a new job or anything like that. That's what this is for. So it's just gifts. Anybody that's outside of my family really, or, you know, partner, or mum, anybody that's outside of my family, that's what this is for. So it won't get a lot each month, it's not going to be a big amount. I'll try and save £5 or £10 a month, but that's what that's for. And again, this one is from Budget with Ira. Then takeaway, so I'll just explain this one. The envelope, first of all, is from Budget with Ira. And I've got a takeaway envelope because I see my family once a week on one, obviously, assigned day when I can manage to go, and we take it in turns when I'm there to buy a takeaway. So like, it was my week last week, and what I'll try to do is, obviously because of the size of the family and how many we have to buy for, I'll need to save between £50 and £60 in this envelope. And it's like 1 week out of every 4. So I'm 1 out of 4 weeks, so I'll need to save £50 or £60. I won't do it in one go. What I'll try and do is do £10 a week. So weekly I'll do small stuffings, monthly I'll try and do big stuffings. So that's a takeaway one. Then this one again with a big envelope, because this is a save £10.50 challenge from Budget with Ira, I'll need to do this one monthly, hence why it's in here. If you think it needs to go into the savings challenges one, that's fine, just let me know. But I'm just conscious of, if I put too many in that one binder, it's not going to close properly. So this is a save £10.50. I do have the dice with it as well. Let me try and find it, one sec. I've got the black one, well, because when I brought it, let me show you. So I've got the orange dice for the other one I have. I thought the other one was a 10-sided dice. Anyway, I've got this dice and I don't know where it belongs. So let me just leave that there for a sec. Let me get my black one. I need to go through all this in this box with you guys because something's happened and I don't know what to do. So this is the 10-sided dice. So I've got the black one. My favourite colour is purple. So, but Ira sells out of purple quite quickly as well. So I'm always usually the last to get in. So I said, so that's fine, just send what you've got. Hopefully it wasn't pink. I dislike pink. I don't hate pink. I dislike pink. But again, if it's the only thing left, that's fine. I'll have it. I can't really scoff at the end of the day because at the minute, you know, I need to take what I can get. I'm grateful for anything at the moment. So I had it in black, and that's fine with me. It's just a dice, isn't it? But yeah, just going into that, I got this because my favourite colour is purple. So yeah, I've got that one, and that needs to, I believe that needs to stay in here. But guys, again, I need to take your advice with this. That's a save £10.50. There's nothing in here at the moment. I did try and do it, and then I only managed to do £4 when I did it. Not because I was bored of it, but obviously things happen. So I tried to start budgeting, and then things happen, and then I had to use the money out of here. So that's a save £10.50. Now this one is a save 6,000, and I have got that challenge. Where was it? So I actually got the physical one when Ira managed to have 6,000 subscribers. So it's folded up at the moment. It's the A3 poster, and that's what I've saved at the moment, £71. Now I owe this folder, I keep going to say folder, it's not a folder. I owe this zip wallet £50, so it's got 21 in there at the moment. I had to buy a last minute present for Christmas like last week, and I just had to take the £50 out of here. So I am conscious I do owe this one £50. So when I get paid in January, £50 will be going straight into here. I won't account for it because I know that I need to owe that one money. So that one's that one, and that's what I mean, guys. Like, these next couple are quite big challenges. So but because they're big, I'll need to put in them monthly, and because this is a monthly folder binder even, I want to keep them in here. Let me know what you think anyway. Again, like I said, there's no aesthetic, guys. I'm so sorry. I just need to use what I can use at the moment, and then when I've got some money behind me, or if I've done it after a few months, then I probably will have an aesthetic, you know, because I love watching all you guys on YouTube. I watch Budget with Sean, I watch Miss Budgets, I watch Dingley Designs, I watch Big Girl Budgets, I watch Sean Budgets. I believe there's 2 Sean budgeting channels. There's Budget with Sean, and then there's another Sean. I think it's Sean Budgets. And then I watch, I think, did it used to be called Pink Budgets? Is it the Scottish Budgeter or the Scottish Highlands Budgeter? I watch, who else do I watch? Irish Budgets. There's loads of people. Sorry if I missed anybody out. And I look at all you guys' aesthetic. I'm like, how did I do it? How did I afford it? But I have seen people with is it the vellum paper envelopes? And I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my god, I love them. I know Budget with Sean has got them at the moment, and I'm so jealous. But yeah, I need to use what I can use at the minute, guys, because I'm in that desperate times that, you know, I can't really afford to get anything else. So I have tried to support all different channels where I can, not just Budget with Ira. So you'll see from the next one that's coming up. So I've got the Save 6,000, I need to add 50 to that one. So the next one is the Save 7,000. So I do have quite a few hefty ones. So this one's 7, this one's 6. That's already, is that 13? And then I've got a Save 1050. That's 1450. And then obviously these are monthly. And then my whole my other savings binder here, that's got quite a lot in. So, you know, there is quite a lot of money I need to save. Not that I'm in debt by that much, but as I said, I've gone into my savings that I had, and I am aware, and from what I know, to have an emergency fund needs to be about 6 times your annual salary. So I need to save quite a lot. So I got this from That Budget Looks, and I love this one. I love the colours. So it does have a little bit of pink and red and purple and blue. So I love this. So when I do come to budget it will be £70 a time. And again, each time save £700. So that's 70, and it'll be 10 slots down. Sorry, 10 rows down. Whether I can do more than £70 in 1 month, I don't know. I'm not going to give myself any kind of a hard time with this one. You know, I'm not going to give myself a time frame of when to do it, because then I think I'll lose motivation. And as Miss Budget said in a couple of videos ago, you know, don't beat yourself up over these, guys. And yes, you might have a goal, but you know, I'm not following the trend of I'm going to do the game days or I'm going to do certain things on certain days. I can only budget what I can budget, and as can you guys. So I'll do what I can with this. I'll try and do £70 a month. If I have to miss 1 month for something, then I'll miss 1 month, don't I? As long as I stick with it. And I think I will, because I actually like this one as well. So yeah, that's that one. As I was saying, guys, I just want to go back to this one again. The only reason I might miss something is because so every month apart from January and is it March? Every month apart from them, I have got birthdays. So my family, I've got 1 or 2 in some months. My birthday's in July, and there's 3 birthdays in July. So, you know, probably for July I won't save the £70 in here. So because I've got a big family, depends on how much I can save 1 month, depending on what I need to spend. So that's that one. This is like my monthly one. I now want to do the it's not sage, it's like a mint green. So this one again is from Budget with Ira. And this, what's this one for? This is like long-term savings. This is more like a sinking fund one. So again, these folders are from Scooby123, and I brought these from Instagram. I don't know if she has an Etsy. She put a post out on Instagram, and I brought from there. So the binders from Budget with Ira, and the most of these wallets are actually 3 of them are from Scooby123, the rest are from Budget with Ira. So in here again, my long-term savings or sinking funds, I don't know what to call it, but I've got a savings one, and that will just go back into my savings or my emergency fund. I've got a holiday, no plans for a holiday yet, but you know, it'd be nice to have the funds there for when I do want to go. And guys, I'm not bothered about whether I go on a UK holiday or an overseas holiday. I haven't been on an overseas holiday in nearly 4 years now. You know, we live in such a beautiful country, and there's still so much of it that I haven't yet explored. Like, I've never been to Blackpool, I've never been to Cornwall, most of Scotland I've not been to. I've been to the Lake District. I've not been to most of the north. I've only been to like the northeast, so my friend up in Newcastle. So yeah, you know, there's still quite a lot I want to do in the UK before I go on another holiday. And I know another holiday abroad. And the UK ones, we don't need to save as much. So I was saying, my thought process with this one was try and save for a UK breakaway or, you know, a day trip or something first before I save for a big holiday, because like I said, I've got no plans yet for a big holiday. The next one is a social envelope. So in my purse I have the little you know, weekly folder that says eating out, and what I'll do, if I'll put like £20 in there and just carry that around in my purse. If I don't use it, it'll go back into here in the month, or to go back into the buffer. So I'll try and save a bit of money for social, so that can be anything from like eating out to, you know, nights out, meals out for birthdays and things like that. That's what this folder is for. Now the next one is Happy Mail. So this will be obviously when I've got some funds in there. I haven't got anything in there at the moment. This will be for like Etsy buys, budgeting, saving challenges and things like that. And then the last one is just miscellaneous. Don't know what it's for yet. That's stuck and that's annoying me. I will obviously try and stuff it about a £5 a month if I can. And I guess it can go towards things like the house, or you know, if an emergency comes up, if I need to get a tyre changed or something like that. I don't exactly know yet, but I have got a miscellaneous folder as well, and then there's nothing else in that one. And I wanted to show you this one. So this is a clear binder. Sorry about any kind of reflection. And in here I've just got random bits and pieces, and I wanted to show you this one. So I've got nothing assigned to this one yet, but again, it's just like randoms challenges. So in the first one, you'll see I've got this one sticking. That's annoying me, I'm so sorry. So in this one, I've got a paper challenge, and this is one that I got from like a freebie from Ira, because it says thanks bestie on the back. So when you did an order a couple of months ago, I think this is probably over a year old now. It's not laminated, so I can only use it once, which is fine. But I think for this, because it's going into this like a random envelope, and this is one of the ones I got in the bundle from Vinted as well. I thought, oh, it hasn't actually got a category, but what shall I assign to it? And I thought, you know, these paper ones that I've got, and I've got quite a few of them, and I'll go through them with you in a second. So this one, again, just a rainy day. So it's just like, if I do 5 or 10, so let's just say 5. So 5, 10, sorry, 10, 20, 25, so that'll be 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. So if I do £5 a circle, it'll be £125, which is, you know, nothing to scoff at, is it? So yeah, that'll be in the first one. And then, so that's why I've assigned £5, so it can be all notes, because when they can't seal, guys, I can't put coins in there, can I? And the next one, again, is another one I got from the Vinted bundle, and it's a paper one, and it's a your sign one. Connect the stars and save £110. And this, again, is another budget with Ira one. And now when I first got this, I thought, oh, you know, you had to add it up and sign, so I thought had to add it up and save. And I'll show you when I could have got the big version of this as well, that I actually got from Ira as a freebie. This was from the Vinted bundle. So what I did was, I thought you had to go 1 + 2 is 3, +3 is 6, +4 is 10, but it's not. You save 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. So I thought this was like 5 + 6 is 11, +7 is 18, and I thought, hang on, that's not going to add up to 110. And then I had to like look at the bigger picture and go, you daft mare, it's £1 a dot, not you add up the total of the numbers. Imagine that one, look, because that one goes up to 110, and then 109, 108, 107. I'm like, that's already over 400. So it's just me being daft. So it's £1 a dot, look, because it says saved 110. So I was just thinking that one can go in, again, a folder. I got a folder. I keep saying a folder. They're not folders, they're wallets. In a wallet I got from the Vinted bundle, which is like a constellation, and that's what I just assigned that for, because it's astrology and star signs, isn't it? So I've got like the galaxy and constellation one. So that'll be for the sign one. And then this one, again, was, let me just open it. I think I've done it wrong. Yeah, this was one I got, again, from the Vinted bundle. I don't know who it's from. Simple Budgets, there we go. And it's a save 150, and it's a hearts one. And I like this because it's laminated, so I can reuse it, because it looks like it's one that I'll be using. So I love anything that's quite minimalistic, or, you know, colour like this with black or neutral, or lilacs or sages, anything like that really. So yeah, I think I like this one. Again, don't know what it will go to yet, but my thoughts are any kind of small challenges like this, you know, keeps you motivated, and in the long run you'll know what you can do and what you can't do. And then I don't have anything else in there, guys, that's just that one. So that's all the 4 binders I've got that I'll be using, and I've got these 3 little ones here. They actually go in my purse, so I'll give that one 10 or 20 pounds a month, sorry, a week, and it will stay in my purse. If I don't use it, just go back into the binders or sinking fund. That will be personal, that I have up to £10 a week, and then that will be groceries. So I assign myself like £45 to £50 depending on where I shop. So some weeks I like to go to Asda, some weeks I like to go to Aldi's. Now where I live we don't actually have a Tesco's or anything, so we've got like 3 Aldi's, we've got a Morrison's, we've got an Asda and a Sainsbury's. I don't really shop at Sainsbury's really. So again, depending on where I shop, I know what kind of money to put in here. So this will be my weekly one in my purse for my groceries. So put them to one side. What I wanted to show you was, again, you know about this the Save 6K from Budget with Ira. So that's that. You can see I've not done any more, and I'll just show you the other. Not done any more, but I am proceeding with this one. I've got the 6 dice here, so I've still got that one. So I'll be using that one as well. That'll be obviously a long-term one. I've wanted to show you these 2 little ones. So this is one of the old emergency funds from Budget with Ira, and I really like this one. I love the glitter on there. I love all the colours. And it is obviously just £20 in envelope. So I have a goal, £20 in envelope. My goal is 500 for this one. So as you can see, the end amount is 500, and it's just £20 in envelope. So you've got all different colours. And I really like this one because obviously you'll see all the glitter, all the sparkle. And again, I associate glitter and sparkle with like positivity, manifestation. And I'm a really like positive person, or I'll try and be anyway. I try and be kind and positive. You know, I'd rather give somebody the shirt off my back than hurt anybody, or, you know, see them at a disadvantage. So I've got a £500 emergency fund that I will be using, and again that will go into the larger emergency fund or into the 7k or the 6k, and I really like this one. The purple ones are my favourite. Let me show you. Look at the purple glitters there, wow. But then the blue ones do look nice as well. Look how nice they are. So yeah, alright, then the next one, I don't actually know if I'll be using this one, or what it's for, what I can put it to. So I've put some stickers on there, trying to motivate myself. It says I'm groovy, make rainbows jealous. And when I brought this on Budget with Ira, I just wanted it to say future, because obviously it is going to my future. I don't know what yet though specifically, and each one is £50. Now I did try and do this, but when you fold up like £20 notes and £10 notes, they won't fit in here. So what I'm thinking of, when I go to the bank, is just withdrawing a £50 note, and when I fold it up 3 times, it'll fit in that way rather than that way, because then you can't close this. So that's what I'm thinking with that one. But I don't know, guys, what I can use this for. I just like the different colours of the ombre sections. Look how nice that is. And this is like my kind of vibe. Like, I like all these kind of colours, or if it's glittery. So it's got 12 wallets in there, double-sided. So that'll be 24 times 50, which is how much? 1,200? I don't know. So if you've got any suggestions of what I can use this for, or if I can just you know, put it into the 7k or the 6k, or use it for something specifically, or if it can be split up and go towards like my car insurance, let me know, guys. If you have got one of these, what did you have it for? What was your amount? Okay. And then what I wanted to show you next was just some envelopes I've got, and some little things that I just wanted to go through with you. So I have got quite a lot of things here that aren't in any kind of binder yet. So, you know, they're just quite plain, really. Haven't got anything planned for them yet, but they're just like little extras I've got. So I've got another Save 200, which is a purple one. So I actually prefer this one than the orange one. But because this is my favourite, and what I'm thinking is, if this gets worn out, or if this gets, you know, damaged, I won't have a purple one. And I know it's only the insert, which is daft, but, you know, I'm the type of person where if I've got something that I like over something else, the one I like is what I'll use last, because I've got it to look forward to. Does that make sense? So this is a Budget with Ira one, and again it's a 10-sided dice, but I don't think it came with a dice, so I probably will need to buy a 10-sided dice. So yeah, I'm not using this one yet, but it's just a spare one that I've got. And then I've just got some plain envelopes. No categories assigned, guys, but just some plain envelopes that I can use for extra things. I am using one at the minute where I had to take the insert out. That is downstairs in my bag. So I've got the 6 positivity, happy, hippie ones. You know, look at that one. I love that one. So I've got them ones. So these are from Budget with Ira as well. And then these, I don't know where my 6th one has gone. There should be 6 purple ones here. So we've got the purple collection from Budget with Ira. But again, there's no categories on there. But they're just spare envelopes if I need them for anything else. And then I've got these ones. And I got these ones because when my nephews go on holiday, I'll try and save them some money. Whether it be like a £5 a time or £10 a time. Or even if it's a pound coin. You know, anything's anything, isn't it? Now, I know that they're probably not going to like the colours. Look at that one. They're not going to like that. So I've got 5 nephews. So if I can use that for them. And what this reminds me of is the old like lunch packets we had at school. And you had like the date and the amount you had on there. It just reminds me of school for some reason. But I love these. I love vintage things or anything that's old. Anything like positive or anything manifestation budgets. I love her as well. I love all her manifestation challenges and crystal challenges. Anyway, I'm going off piste, but yeah, I love these. So that's what these are for. So like when my nephews go on holiday, I'll give them this packet and oh look, auntie saved you some money. So yeah, there's nothing in there at the moment. But I do have them packets as well. Then I have these ones, so you can't write on these ones. But these is for me, really. So if I've got a lot of money, or if let's say I have saved for a holiday, any spending money that I have saved up will go in these. For me or my partner, or you know, my sister needs one for the kids. She can have one as well. So I've got quite a lot of empty things. And now, there are some challenges I wanted to show you because this really annoys me. I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. It's not going to be too much. It's not going to be too bad. I'm not going to be bitching about anybody. I just wanted to talk about these things. So, I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not that type of person. But I've seen people sell these on Etsy for like £3 or £4. And I've got them in all different sizes. Look. Now, I have got, I think it was an 8-pack or a 9-pack from Temu for £2 or something like that, £1.90. Now I don't use Temu anymore because I've heard all the horror stories and I felt really bad about it, so I've deleted the app off my phone, so I can't get anything else from Temu, which is fine. But like, why are people selling these, guys, for like £3 or £4 each when they haven't made them? And you can get like a 9-pack from Temu or Wish, or even Amazon sells them really cheap as well. I get it, if you put your decal on there, you've made the decal, that's fine, but you haven't made these, so why are you charging the like 300 times profit for these when... Anyway, I'm not saying anymore, but that's my thoughts on them. So I just wanted to show you these because I've got a few challenges in these. So in this big one, you can hear it jingling. Like I've got a £2 coin challenge from that budget look. So I tried to fit the challenge actually in there, but it won't go through the neck. But that is with that, and I've saved already. I've only got 3 £2 coins in there. So I've got £6, but the total is 400. And it could go in a tin, it could, but I'm not going to buy any more. Like I said, I've got no money and I'm going to use what I've got already. So this is from a £2 coin challenge. So yeah, I thought for this I need a pretty big one. So that's what that's going to. And then the next, I think the 3 pink ones are being used. Yes, they are. So the pink one, again, the first pink one is being used by this savings challenge from Budget with Shah. Now this is one of the ones that was from the vintage bundle, and it is save. So each icon is £10. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. So 40, 80, 120, 162, 240. So that's a total of 240, which is fine. I'll just put £10 a time in here. So that's what that pink one's for. And I'll just put that challenge back in there. Now I think I've got too many things going on at the same time. Because also from the vintage challenge, I've got this scratch off one. Now this doesn't have any logo on or anything, so I don't know who this is from, but it's it was just in the bundle I got from Vinted. It's a scratch and save £165. If I turn it over, you can see there's no logo or anything on here, so forgive me, I don't know who this is from, but I actually like scratchy off ones, so I will be doing this one. Don't know when, but yeah, this pink thing, I don't know what they're called, plastic jars, that I got from Temu that didn't cost me £3, will be going in here. And then this one again is just got something folded up in there, and it's the original Heads and Tails from Budget with Ira. So you can see I've tried to do it already, and I started it on May the 21st till June the 21st. And I saved £10, but I had to reuse it. So when I get paid in January, I'll be putting £10 back in. So I've assigned Heads 5 and Tails 10. And that's what I'll be doing going forward. Heads 5, Tails 10. So when I did it in May, I flipped a Tails and I need to add 10. So I don't know why I've done May the 21st or 21st of June. There's me thinking I'm going to do one a day. I don't think so, guys, no. I'm going to try and tipex that out and just put starting 1st of January 2024. And then, you know, I'm not going to give myself a goal or, you know, worry too much about assigning myself an end date for it. But yeah, this is just one that I can only use once, but I do have a couple of these because we got them from, it just says thank you. So when we place an order with Budget with Ira, as you can see, I've got a lot of Budget with Ira stuff. So when we placed an order, we got a lot of stuff for free, and this is one of them. So I do like the mini like savings challenges ones, or you know, the ones you use once. So that's that one. And then again from the Vinted bundle, I got these three things. So I got this little like celestial witchy moon type little wallet. I don't know what size it is. It's not quite that size. Is it an A6? Looks like an A6, but it's not punched or anything, so I can't put this into a wallet. So what I was thinking of using these two little ones, and this is a treat yourself. There's no logo on it, so I don't know who these are from, but this one adds up to 50, and then this is just a bonus save £25 challenge, which is just literally £1 a day. So I was thinking to just do £5 at a time, cross off the pounds, and put a £5 note in there alongside this, and put them in here, and then this can go towards like my self-care, my personal, because that's what I'm thinking of, because you know, I've had a horrendous couple of years, and I just think that I need a treat. And again, this one's called Treat Yourself, so I'll just be combining them two, so that'll be £75 in total. I've got no plans, you know, to get anything done. The only thing I can get done really is my hair. I've got quite long hair, so unless I just put it towards that and class that as a treat, I don't know, but let me know what you think, guys. I didn't know whether to put it in there, or I've got a spare one of the little ones of these. Do I use the jar for this one and actually do it as a pound coin challenge, and then just that as a note? I don't know. Let me know what you think's best. But yeah, that's with that at the moment. And then I just wanted to show you a couple more things. So I do have a few spare of these. I haven't got anything assigned to them yet. So I had these. So my friends got me the Filofax. There's the logo. Look, the Filofax A5 Saffiano. There's quite a lot in here that is just spare that I'm not using. So I've got 3 of the cash. I don't know what are they called. These things. So when I go and get money out of the bank, I can use them, but they are card, they're not laminated, so I don't know if you can write on it with permanent marker and, you know, get nail varnish remover and take it off. I think I have done it. Yeah, you can just see the indentation there. So I've got 3 of them. I don't have any more. I think I have got one on the A4 digital download that I got from Budget with Ira, but again, it will only be paper. It won't be any laminated thing. What's in here? They're just stickers for like the Budget with Ira trackers and things like that, which I'll go through them with you in a second. Now, as I was saying, this is the A5. Let me just fold it over. Sorry, I just knocked that. A5 Filofax Saffiano organiser. But I don't know, I've never seen any like wallets this big. If I can get wallets this big, guys, let me know, because I do want to use this one. I love the colour. And this is bigger than the holographic one. So I want to put like my big challenges in here if I can. So let me know if there is like any A5 envelopes that I can get. Can't get them yet anyway because I'm on money. But plan going forward is that I want to use this one for something. Now these ones here, they are from 2022. And I'm going to continue using them. I'm not even ashamed, and it's because, like I said, I can't afford anything else at the moment. I can't afford to replace these, so these are just digital savings that I need to do, and these were created by She's on a Budget. So when I got them created in 2022, I just had a Monzo savings account, so that's why this one's just called Monzo, and I've still got it actually, so I will be using this one for a digital savings like what are they called, cash pots, that's it, cash pot. And then I've got my student loan, which again I do pay a bit from my salary, but then I like to also pay an extra amount a month, so that's what this one's for. I've got a YouTube one, not that I never get paid from YouTube because I've got like 2 followers, but I have a reading channel with my friend, and what this is for is if I need to buy like a microphone or lights or backdrops and things like that, that's what that's for, so I can assign myself a little bit. And then phone contract. So when I got this created, I did have a phone contract, but I don't have a contract anymore. I just use giffgaff, and it's only what, £10 a month, but I'm still going to use it and just assign myself a month ahead £10. So you know, it doesn't need to come out my bank. I can already just pay it, so I know I've got that money. And then my credit cards, I've got one that's £1,600 and I've got one that's £600, so that's £2,200 in total. And I will be, you know, paying more than the minimum balance each month, so I will be using these going forward. Again, I am sorry that that'll say 2022. I just don't see the point, guys, of getting them replaced. If they were paper ones, then fine, but they're laminated, so I can just use it, and you know, that's not going to bother anybody, is it? If it does bother you, let me know. Sorry, I do apologise. If it doesn't bother you, let me know as well. Because again, you know, I'm here to not just budget, but hopefully to, we're all in this together, aren't we, guys? We can go through it together. So make this happy as well. So these ones that I've just taken out, these are like saving challenges that I've got no plans on using yet. I do want to use them in the end. You know, I do want to use them in the long run, but again, you know, I can't for love nor money use all of them at the same time. So what I've got here is a save £60 one. Again, just a one-time use one from Budget with Ira, not laminated, but got it as a thank you gift. And then I've got the SHIT one from a recent order from Budget with Ira. You can see it's when I ordered the binders. So yeah, that's that one. It doesn't like give a total of how much to save on there, so I guess it's just what you want to put in. So that's that one. And then I've got the Don't Worry, Be Happy. Again, no totals to save, it's just of your own free will what you want to save, really. It can be £1, it can be £20, it can be £10, it's up to you. And then I've got 2 £5 challenges, one in like a copper and one in purple. No folders, I've said folders again, I'm so sorry. No wallets with them. I guess I can use the empty ones there, but they've already got inserts. But yeah, I've got no plans on using these yet, but I do want to keep them because I love the colours as well, and they will keep me motivated, and I love fivers. So I love these challenges. And then in the Secret Santa, I got the neon challenge from Budget with Ira. So this is a dice challenge, and I love dice challenges. So again, there's no envelope with it, but yeah, I love that challenge. I'll be keeping it. And then I've just got a couple more paper ones, guys, one time use. I've got You're the Bomb, I've got that twice. And it's 20, 40, 60, they're both 100, again, both the same. So you can see how many orders I've done from Budget with Ira, because I've got 2 of them. I've got another 2 Rainy Day. These are card, not paper, so they're a little bit more sturdy, but again, they're just one-time use, because unless obviously you use pencil and rub it out, then that's fine, but I'll use pen, I think. Because I've got 3 of these in total now. So I've got 1 in the clear binder look, and then I've got another 2 here. That'll be 3 of them. I've got another Heads and Tails, which I'm not going to use yet because I've got one going at the moment. I've got a Groovy one, which I believe is from September. Not this September, last September, so September 2022 I think this was from. And it's just colouring and save the amount that you've assigned to each colour. And then I've got this one from, I don't know if it's from this October 2023 or October 2022, but you just colour in the skull really. So yeah, that's a Halloween one. I think I'll be doing this one in October 2024. That's one I'll be using going forward. And then again, I've got the big save your sign. So as you can see, I've started to write down, as I was saying, the amounts that the dots added up to. So I put 10, but then I realised, hang on, it's not. So it's 4, 7, 8. And then again, when you've added it all up, it does save 110. So just me being daft on that one. So I'll use that one again in the Galaxy binder, the Galaxy Fold, the Galaxy wallet that I've got in the clear binder. And then this one is just a lolly challenge. So I'll probably use this one for the summer. My birthday's in the summer, so this will probably just go towards a treat for me. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is just what I'll be doing. So I've got this paycheck bill tracker, which came as part of the what is it, Secret Santa from Budget with Ira. And to go with this, I've got the digital download for the, the A4 calendar, the sinking funds thing. I've got that as well to go with this because I want to use these stickers, and I've got loads of these stickers. Oh, I haven't gone through these with you either, so I'll do that afterwards. So I've got loads of these stickers, like these ones, and then the bigger ones there for the A4 size. So I've actually got the digital download. So I was thinking I can do the digital download. When I do my budget, I can print it off and go through my budget with you, what my sinking funds are, what my plans are to actually budget, and use these when I go through the calendar, because I've got like a few no spends there. What else have I got? These are actually for the booklet, so I can use them for when I use the booklets, which I do have a few of. Where's some other no spends? I've got these no spends as well. So I have got, some plans for these type of ones that I've got like a theme assigned to them, because I've got a couple of the booklets as well. But I don't want to use a booklet yet. I want to get these ones used first, because these are for the A4. I don't think he does these stickers anymore, but I got them when he was had a sale on earlier in the year. And then I've got these ones. Now this sheet again came with the Secret Santa, but I'll only use 2 of these, guys. I'll only use a Costco one and the Budget with Ira. So I'm not always going to buy with Budget with Ira. I am a supporter, but again with that one I'm just thinking, if I wanted to buy anything from Etsy, I'll know what that's assigned to. I don't have HelloFresh, I don't have Apple Music, I've got an Android anyway, so that doesn't need to be used. I do have a Costco membership, so I'll be using that one. I don't have Spotify, and I don't use YouTube Red, guys. So what I'll do, I'll take all the Costco ones off and all the Budget with Ira ones, and if anybody wants the rest of these, let me know and you can have them. But yeah, that's that one. And then what I just wanted to say is, I've seen loads of people with loads of different placeholders and things. Now I've only got these few, so I've got let's just go, because these were in order. What have you done? So I've got 2 500 of the old style that Budget with Ira did, that you got free when you place certain orders. I've got a 750 there of the new ones that he does. I've got a 1000 of the old style. I've got a 100. I've got a 250. I've got a 500. I've got a 1000 of the new one, and I've got a 2000. I see people with loads of these different designs and everything. I don't have any fully funded. I don't have any that says in the bank or whatever. I do want a couple more. I want to get some different designs. I do like these, but I want to get some other designs as well, because I want to support other people. That is one thing I do need to spend money on, is because I don't have any smaller denominations either. So if I just put them in order, one sec. So I've got 100, 250, 500, 500, 500, 750, 1000, 1000, 2000. Let me just put all these back in here. So I had a processed with nice follow, so that goes in there. That doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, guys, if you want to comment on the video and just let me know what your tips are, what your thoughts are on what I've got. And then what I can do is, once I've got everything in order, I can then go through what a plan is, what challenges I'll definitely be doing. I want to get some of these one-time use ones used as well. And some ones that I can use again, because if I like them, the laminated ones, I can Really, that's going to annoy me. That corner is tucked in there. Sorry, I've just knocked you over. And where I can get wallets from. Wallets. Yeah, wallets for these. Like zipper wallets. This is an A5 one. So I don't have any A5s. And that's everything I've got, guys. So I hope you like the video. Sorry it's long. It's 55 minutes long. But yeah, if you like this, guys, let me know. If there's anything you want to see or anything you want me to go in more depth in, also let me know. You can either contact me on Instagram or on here, just comment on anything. If there's anything I've said wrong, anybody's name I've said wrong, please also let me know. You know, because it's harmony, peace and harmony, that's all we want, isn't it, in the world? It's a horrible world at the moment. Let's all remain positive. Let's all try and have each other's back and support one another. Thanks, guys, for watching. Take care.